We're in the city of Brea at a place called Cinnaholic, and I'm here with Phillip. Phillip, first of all, tell us about Cinnaholic.
Well, Cinnaholic a gourmet cinnamon roll shop where you get to create your own experience.
Oh.
Everything starts with the cinnamon roll. You choose your frosting flavor and toppings if you want them.
This sounds like a dream I've had all my life. How did Cinnaholic begin?
Well, I first found Cinnaholic through the founder. She went on to Shark Tank, and I was like, well, if Robert's jumping in, I should jump in.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
How long has the store been here in Brea?
We've been here for a little over a year now.
Okay, wow. And you're in a center that's pretty centralized to Brea as well, right?
Yeah, right in downtown.
Downtown. So explain to me what happens, the customer process.
Well, customer comes in, they can always choose a roll from our box of inspiration, which just gives you a couple of ideas of the things that can be created. Or they can always just build their own based off of the menu.
What got you, besides Shark Tank, what got you saying, hey, I want in?
The fact that the cinnamon rolls are actually dairy-free, cholesterol-free, and animal-free.
Really?
Yes.
That's obviously something important to you.
Very important.
Take it. Now, have you always loved cinnamon rolls? I mean, have you always loved sweets, or?
I've always loved sweets. I actually, before having a Cinnaholic, had not had a cinnamon roll in almost 10 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there watching TV going, hey, that looks interesting. Boom, I want in, even though I haven't had one in 10 years.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm coming in. You said this your inspiration?
Yes, it's the box of inspiration.
The box of inspiration, and oh my goodness. So I'm doing like lemon pie, chocolate orange. Take me through some of these here.
The Cookie Monster, that one's always going to be
Monster.
Monster.
Okay, go ahead.
It's always going to be a very popular one. Has the cake batter frosting, cookie dough chunks on top, and drizzled chocolate.
Coyote Trails, what's that one all about?
Peanut butter frosting, pretzel sticks, and chocolate chips.
So you said the customer can come in here and create their own, wish list basically, right? Mm-hmm. How did that come about? Isn't that a challenge to keep customers coming through?
No, because we have over 3.5 million different types of cinnamon rolls based off of what you can create.
So do you create just a frosting base and then have the customers put in whatever they want?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's going to be based off of our old school roll. That is the vanilla-based frosting. We add an extract to that to create the frosting flavor.
On average, about how many cinnamon rolls do you figure you eat in, let's say, a week?
I'm trying to cut back, but maybe 5.
Maybe 5. Well, that seems like some pretty good self-control. What is your favorite cinnamon roll?
Ooh, that's hard to say. The peanut butter, banana, marshmallow frosting.
Marshmallow frosting?
Marshmallow frosting.
Okay, so can we go back and try some of these frostings?
Absolutely.
We're in the back here, and Carolyn's, man, she's rolling away, right?
Yeah, she is.
How many cinnamon rolls will this one slab of dough create?
At least 30.
I assume you don't serve them all at one time, so how long before you say this cinnamon roll is done? We're not serving it to a customer.
30 minutes.
Really?
That's it.
Oh my goodness. So if you get a big rush in here, it's trouble time, right?
Yeah, but the good thing is we could do 5 trays at a time in the oven.
Oh. What kind of butter are you using?
We're using a special non-dairy butter.
What about like eggs? Do you use eggs?
No eggs.
No eggs, huh?
No
What do you use
eggs.
as a substitute?
In the dough, nothing. It's just a regular yeast dough and the non-dairy butter, and we go from there. Cinnamon sugar.
Cinnamon sugar. Oh my goodness, look at all that. All right, so once you have your flavor, it's just vanilla?
This one is vanilla.
Just vanilla, then what?
We add toppings.
Do you make recommendations, or do you just say, hey, just pick and we'll put on?
Well, every decision is the right decision. A lot of it just depends on what the customer's feeling at the moment. A lot of people love cookie dough, so we put a lot of cookie dough on a lot of rolls.
Let's throw some cookie dough on that bad boy.
Absolutely. A lot of people put chocolate sauce on top.
Well, let's do what the masses, right?
When in Cinnaholic, do as the Cinnaholics do.
literally, this was a dream that I had. I want to take a cinnamon roll and I want to add everything I love to a cinnamon roll. Shall I eat it or shall I wait? I want to try your favorite. Well, we're going to set this one aside. Oh my goodness, this is nitro coffee, right?
Nitrogen infused coffee.
What makes it so different from just an ordinary, like, pot of coffee?
It's cold brewed, so the acidic level is dramatically reduced. It has approximately 3 times the caffeine as a regular hot coffee.
Just what I needed!
Nitrogen gives it like a creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah. Very smooth.
And very smooth.
Very smooth.
A lot more sweet than a regular type of coffee.
All right, so they're out and ready to go, huh, Phillip?
They are ready.
How long did they bake for?
About 13 minutes.
Oh yeah. Now you can take the vanilla frosting and add any extract to it and create all these other different flavor frostings.
Correct.
Am I saying that correctly? And this happens to be your favorite?
Marshmallow.
Well, and now we come over here to the fun bar.
Yep.
So we're going with
Oreo type cookie.
Oreo type cookie, all right. Oh, so like butter, but no dairy butter.
Exactly.
No dairy butter, okay. There we go. The vanilla frosting stands out. So warm, soft, gooey, and cinnamon and sugar. Cinnaholic here in Brea.